Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
Ronnie is a young woman. She lives in a small town in India. Every morning, she wakes up at 6 o'clock.
The sun is rising.
The birds are singing outside her window. She opens her eyes and smiles. Ronnie says, "Good morning, world." She gets out of bed and goes to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth. She washes her face. Then she takes a shower. After the shower, Ronnie combs her hair and puts on her clothes. She wears a blue dress today. She looks in the mirror and says, "I am ready for the day." Ronnie goes to the kitchen. She makes tea for herself and her mother. She also makes toast and boils 2 eggs. She says, "Mom, breakfast is ready." Her mother comes into the kitchen and says, "Thank you, Ronnie. You are very kind." They sit and eat breakfast together. Ronnie says, "Mom, today I have to go to the market. I also want to go to the library." Her mother says, "That sounds like a good plan." After breakfast, Ronnie puts on her sandals. She picks up her bag and says, "Bye, Mom. I'm going to the market now." Her mom says, "Be careful, Ronnie. Don't forget to buy fresh vegetables." Ronnie smiles and replies, "Yes, Mom. I will bring everything." Ronnie walks to the market. It is a sunny day. She sees people on the street. Some children are playing.
Some women are talking.
Some men are drinking tea at a tea stall. Ronnie stops at the vegetable shop. The seller says, "Good morning, Ronnie. What do you need today?" Ronnie says, "Good morning. I need tomatoes, onions, and potatoes." The seller says, "Here you go. They are fresh." Ronnie smiles and says, "Thank you. How much is it?" He replies, "It is 80 rupees. Ronnie gives him the money and says, "Thank you. Have a good day." Next, she goes to the fruit shop. She says, "Do you have bananas and apples?" The fruit seller says, "Yes, we do. How many bananas do you want?" Ronnie says, "I want 6 bananas and 2 apples." She pays the money and puts the fruits in her bag. She says, "Thank you," and continues her walk. After shopping, Ronnie walks to the library. It is a quiet place. She likes reading books. She opens the door slowly and says, "Good morning," to the librarian. The librarian smiles and says, "Good morning, Ronnie. How are you today?" Ronnie replies, "I'm fine, thank you. I came to return my book and borrow a new one." The librarian says, "Very good. Please put the old book on the return desk." Ronnie places the book and looks around the shelves. She says, "Can you help me find a book about animals?" The librarian walks with her and says, "Here's a book with many pictures and easy words. It is about wild animals." Ronnie takes the book and says, "Thank you. This looks interesting." The librarian replies, "Enjoy your reading, Ronnie. You can return the book next week." Ronnie smiles and says, "Okay. Have a nice day." The librarian says, "You too." Ronnie walks home with her book in her hand. The sun is warm. She feels happy. When she gets home, her younger brother Amit is sitting on the floor with his toys. He looks up and says, "Ronnie, you are back." Ronnie smiles and says, "Yes, I went to the shop and the library." Amit asks, "What did you buy?" Ronnie shows him a small bag. "I bought some fruit, milk, and bread," she says. Then she shows him the book. Amit's eyes grow big. "Is that for me?" Ronnie laughs. "It is for both of us. It has pictures of animals. Do you want to see?" Amit jumps up and says, "Yes." They sit on the floor and open the book. Ronnie points and says, "This is a lion. It lives in the jungle." Amit repeats, "Lion, jungle." She turns the page. "This is an elephant. It is very big. It eats plants." Amit says, "Elephant, big." Ronnie is happy. "Very good, Amit. You are learning English too." Amit claps his hands and says, "I like learning with you." Their mother walks in and sees them. She says, "What are you both doing?" Ronnie replies, We are learning English. Amit likes the animal book. Their mother smiles. That's wonderful. Keep practicing every day. Ronnie walks into the kitchen. Her mother is washing vegetables. Can I help you, Mama? Ronnie asks. Yes, her mother says. Please wash the tomatoes. Ronnie goes to the sink. She turns on the tap. She holds the tomatoes under the water. These are very red, she says. Her mother nods. Yes, they are fresh. I bought them this morning. What are we cooking today? Ronnie asks. We are making rice, lentils, and vegetable curry, her mother says. Ronnie smiles. That is my favorite. Her mother laughs. Yes, I know. That is why I am cooking it. Ronnie finishes washing the tomatoes. What next? She asks. Cut the tomatoes, her mother says. Be careful with the knife. Ronnie cuts slowly. 1, 2, 3, done. Very good, says her mother. Now put them in this bowl. Ronnie puts the tomatoes in the bowl. Can I stir the curry? Yes, her mother says. Use the big spoon and stir slowly. Ronnie stirs the pot. It smells nice. Mama, it smells good, she says. Her mother smiles. Thank you. Food made with love always smells good. Ronnie says, I want to learn to cook well. You are learning now, her mother says. You're doing a great job. They both smile. Cooking together makes them happy. Ronnie and her mother finish cooking.
The food is ready.
Dinner is ready, her mother calls out. Ronnie's father and little brother come to the table.
Wow.
It smells nice, says Ronnie's father. Yes, says her brother. I am very hungry. Ronnie puts rice on everyone's plate. Her mother serves the curry. Thank you, says her father. They all start eating. This curry is very good, says her father. Yes, says her brother. I like the potatoes. Ronnie smiles. I helped Mama cook today. Really? Her father says. That's great. Her mother adds. Ronnie washed and cut the tomatoes. She also stirred the curry. Ronnie's father says, You are learning many good things, Ronnie. Ronnie feels happy. I want to learn more, she says. Her brother asks, Can I help next time too? Of course, their mother says. We will all cook together. They continue eating. So, how was your day? Her father asks. I went to the library, Ronnie says. I read a book about animals. That's nice, her mother says. Did you learn any new words? Yes, Ronnie says. I learned elephant, giraffe, and monkey. Her brother laughs. Monkey is funny. Everyone laughs. Ronnie's father shares. At work, I helped a new person today. He did not know where to go. You helped him in English? Ronnie asks. Yes, her father says. He was happy. That's great, says Ronnie. I want to speak English like you. You will, her father says. You are already doing well. They finish their food and drink water. Can I help clean the table? Ronnie asks. Yes, her mother says. Thank you. Ronnie picks up the plates and carries them to the sink. The family smiles. They are happy together. After dinner, Ronnie helps clean the table. She washes her hands and goes to her room. She sits at her small desk. It is quiet. She opens her notebook. It is her diary. On the first page, it says, My diary, Ronnie's thoughts. She takes her blue pen and starts to write. Dear diary,
Today was a good day.
in the morning, I brushed my teeth and ate breakfast. I had toast and milk. Then I walked to school. The weather was nice. The sun was bright. At school, I talked to my friend Priya. We had fun in class. We learned new words in English. My teacher said, practice speaking every day.
So I talked more in class.
I said, good morning and may I go to the toilet? In English. After school, I went to the library. I met the librarian. She is very kind. She showed me books. I read a book about animals. I learned the words elephant, giraffe, monkey. I told my brother about them. He laughed at monkey. In the evening, I helped Mama cook dinner. I washed tomatoes and helped with the curry. At dinner, Papa said, You're doing great, Ronnie. That made me smile. Now, I am writing to you, dear diary. I want to speak better English. I will try
every day. Good night. Love.
Ronnie. Ronnie closes her diary. She feels proud. She puts the diary in her drawer. Then she changes into her pajamas. She looks at the clock. Time to sleep, she says softly. She lies down in bed. Her mother comes in. Good night, Ronnie, says Mama. Good night, Mama, Ronnie replies. Her mother kisses her forehead. Ronnie smiles. She feels happy. She thinks, tomorrow I will learn more English. Then, she closes her eyes and falls asleep. The next morning, Ronnie wakes up early. She gets ready for school. After brushing her teeth and eating breakfast, she picks up her school bag and water bottle. Bye, Mama, she says. Good luck with your project. Mama replies. Ronnie smiles and walks to school. At school, her teacher, Miss Anu, stands in front of the class. She says, today we will start a project. You will work in teams. The topic is my favorite festival. The students are excited. They like doing group work. Miss Anu continues, you will talk about a festival. You can draw pictures, write a short paragraph, and speak about it in English. She writes the steps on the board. Choose a festival. Work together. Speak in English. Present tomorrow. Then she says, Ronnie, you will work with Priya and Arjun. Ronnie nods. She looks at her friends and smiles. Team meeting. At lunch break, Ronnie, Priya, and Arjun sit under a tree. Ronnie says, which festival should we choose? Priya says, I like Diwali. Arjun agrees. Me too. Diwali is fun. Ronnie smiles. Okay, Diwali it is. They open their notebooks and begin talking. Ronnie writes, Diwali is the festival of lights. Priya says, we clean our house. We wear new clothes. Arjun adds, we light diyas and eat sweets. Ronnie says, let's make a poster too. They all nod. Teamwork in English. They divide the work. Ronnie says, I will write the paragraph. Priya says, I will draw the pictures. Arjun says, I will color the poster. They practice saying their lines in English. Ronnie, Diwali is a big festival in India. Priya, we decorate the house with lights. Arjun, we share sweets and gifts. They help each other with words. Ronnie helps Priya say decorate. Priya helps Arjun say festival. They all smile. We are a good team, Ronnie says. Back at home. After school, Ronnie tells her mother, we're doing a project on Diwali. Mama says, very nice. Do you need any help? Ronnie says, yes. Can I have some old Diwali photos for the poster? Mama, find some pictures. Thank you, Mama, Ronnie says. She glues the photos onto her project paper and practices reading her lines. I want to speak clearly, she tells herself, ready for the big day. That night, Ronnie puts her project in her bag. She feels excited and a little nervous. She thinks, I can do this. I will speak slowly and clearly. She reads her lines one more time before going to bed.